Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisheshaya Shunyavadi Pashadadeshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Those who are less intelligent accept the Vedic ritualistic ceremonies as all in all. They do not know that the purpose of Vedas is to understand one's own home, where the Supreme Personality of Godhead lives, not being interested in their real home, their illusion, and search after other homes. Now, this is a very motto of the Krishna consciousness movement. There is nothing in this, we see Prabhupada keeps talking about this again and again, that we have to go back to our home. Today what happens, Prabhupada says civilization may be so-called advanced, but it has no idea that our real problem is that for the eternal soul in this world, there are death, there is old age, there is disease. They have no idea that this is completely unwanted, this kind of sufferings for the soul. There is no need for soul to suffer like this. Just like there is no need for any person, just like recently one of the most successful Indians in America used to be one personality. And he had been arrested for 2 years. On the head of one of the biggest corporations in America. It was the pride of India. It was an Indian. And he has been arrested for 2 years because of insider trading. He just gave hints to some friend about, we are going to launch this product or we are going to buy this company. So there is a change in share value. In India it's going on. But the laws are so weak and these people are not arrested. But there, one of the most prominent person arrested. And he was put into jail for 2 years. His whole family broke down. Now, the point is that, why are they feeling sad? Is they not going to kill him in the jail 2 years? He's going to eat his food? Correct? Maybe he'll watch TV all day. Why are they feeling sad? Because he lost all the freedom. He lost its inconvenience. Why not live free? The soul can live free, completely free in the spiritual world. As a servant of the Lord, when his Prabhupada says, when you become dependent on Krishna, you become independent of everything else. So soul, in the dependence at the lotus feet of Krishna, in complete bliss of Krishna consciousness, is completely free. It's like Narada can come here, he can go there. Whatever Satya Sankalpa, whatever pure devotee desires in spiritual world is immediately manifested. Therefore we take in India that is there, they go to pure devotees, but they don't know what blessing to ask. They ask material thing. He can really grab, and he just wish that we advance in Krishna consciousness. If a pure devotee wishes, so we advance. That is so powerful, the blessings of a pure devotee. But so they are completely free. Every angle they are free. So just like why the whole family was crying, they broke down. He says, all my life of good work, my good name is all lost now. The same way. And we are also lost everything. We are so blissful in the spiritual world. And we are unfortunately stuck up here. So today, the so-called scientific advancement, but can they solve this whole problem? Prabhupada said they are advancing, but what is the problem? They have solved death. It is there as it is. People are dying by new diseases like diabetes and so many things. So many horrible sufferings are going on because of the so-called advancement of civilization, cancer, new things now. And then disease, it has not stopped. Hospitals are not closed down; they are rather increasing. More and more new hospitals are coming. That means people are not becoming free from diseases. And then old age, it continues to be the suffering. And then birth, which is such a trauma, anything can happen. Okay. So these four suffering remain as it is, and this is completely unwanted, superfluous, just not needed for the soul, and it wants to come into this. The same way, we should also feel that actually wherever I travel, Abrahma Bhuvana Loka Punanavarti Narja. Now they are very excited, we go to Mars. If we're not gone, we put a probe there. Are you put a probe or not probe? What is the use of that? Does that solve your real problem? That people forget. Right? They're busy with so many things. Oh, we have to do like this. Now we put $100 billion. Here people are dying here for food. Even in the common sense, it's illogical. And India says we will also send one probe to. At least in India, people are dying. 5 rupees, they can fill their belly in a day. They're dying because food is not there. And we are thinking that we can solve all this by so many gymnastics. So here Prabhupada is re-emphasizing again and again. And we see when Prabhupada time, he is writing Back to Godhead magazine, he is in India. And in Russia, one scientist, I discussed that many times before, is saying actually the amount of energy that sun gives to earth every second is enough to, maintain for the whole year all the activities. So we will put some kind of a lens by which we can focus solar energy from the sky on the ground and we can generate so much thing. Now how exciting it will be. And Prabhupada read about that. That time he is in India. He is always an acharya. Movement has not started. He is writing a small magazine, Back to God, at few pages. Prabhupada says, what is the use of all this? They have still forgotten. That's not going to solve. This is Ugra Karma. Unnecessarily we are getting, everything is like that. In the beginning looks exciting, but at the end complicates our life instead of solving the suffering. We are suffering, but these things are not going to solve our suffering. They look attractive, it looks like, oh, my suffering is saved, but actually it doesn't do the real problem. So we should always know my primary mission of life is to go back to Godhead. That we should not forget by living with all the complexities and so-called advance in the society. Never forget, my primary mission of life is to go back to Godhead, and I should continuously work for that. I should continuously work for that. And all this gymnastics, going to moon, going to planet, having the latest electronic gadgets, these are all secondary things. There, not there, does not matter, not very important. But a primary mission of life to go back to Godhead should not be lost within all this tamasha of the material world. Srila Prabhupada ki, Srimad Bhagavatam ki.